This is a video about the OER Institute in OER Commons. So I'm going to start here in oercommons.org. This is kind of the long, slow way to get into it. But then I'm going to go into hubs. I'm going to go to See All Hubs. I'm going to go to Branch Alliance OER Hub. I'm going to scroll down to the Branchhead 2021 OER Summer Institute. And so the course, the Institute is organized here. I've used this as an LMS. And so all of the materials are here. These can be copied or saved. OER Commons uses the terminology saved into a new shell. If you wanted to create a group, by shell I should say group, for 2022 Summer Institute, you would create a new group in your, you would go to groups, you would go to See All Groups, you would go to create a group, and then you would create a group here. And then to add that group to the Branchhead Hub, you would go into Hub Settings. You'd have to be an administrator to do this, and Patty and Kim and April and Mark and Marvin are. And then you would go to Groups. And then you would add a new group, and then you would search for the group that you just created. So there are instructional videos on OER Commons on how to do this, but I'm just showing you that what was in the 2021 Institute group can be reused in the next group. And so all of the resources are here in these folders. And I've got one for design resources, evaluation tools that we talk about. Each person in the Institute has their own folder where they save resources. And then I've got other like miscellaneous resources, and then I link to the 2020 faculty modules here. But where the instruction really happens in this Institute is here in discussions. And so I've used the discussion board to post assignments. And you can pin some to the top you see here, like the Institute agenda and due dates. I created a table and even a calendar to kind of show when things were due. And each week, the participants or Institute members had assignments that were due. And then you can click on this and it'll take you to each assignment. But this was really important in keeping people moving along. People complained about the deadlines, but at the end they were grateful for the deadlines because they realized that they really helped them get the work done. Versus in the first Institute in 2020, we didn't have these deadlines and these assignments, and it was too nebulous and people just didn't get the work done on time as well as it worked this year. So just to kind of show you, assignments can go here. Also the Institute completion checklist of kind of like what everybody has to have in order to finish on time and get their stipend on time. And I also had some flipped instruction in here. So like infographics video, authoring and remixing. I tried to have, because this is kind of like learning a language where you learn it while you're doing it. So just having somebody to talk to you about it, you're not really learning it. So I tried to create instructional videos for a lot of this so people could go back and watch them. And so I used the discussion boards for that. And I want to show just one more thing here. Let's see, I think it's in resources. But one of the things that really helped make this successful was, it's in design resources, the template. So this is an OER template, and then people can just remix this and put in their own content. And so this is like the minimum requirements for the module is it has to have 3 units. Each unit has to have content, activities, and assessments. And then there is an example in this template. So it kind of shows people how to do it, and it tells people, to delete and what to put in of their own. This is really what made all of the collections or all of the modules uniform and meet the requirements. So I would recommend using this next year. So I just wanted to show you that the course is all done. I don't think it'll take much time remixing it or redesigning. It's pretty much ready to go, but I just wanted to show you where it lived.